For a slim, sexy body, it's important to eat protein every day, preferably at every meal. Be sure to ask about the origins of your meat, poultry and seafood. If you can't afford organic, free-range meats, opt for natural poultry, pork, and beef that's raised without antibiotics or hormones. Cats are very independent animals. They're very sexy, if you want. Dogs are different. They're familiar. They're obedient. You call a cat, you go, "Cat, come here." He doesn't come to you unless you have something in your hand that he thinks might be food. They're very free animals, and I like that. Kissing scenes are never romantic or sexy. They're actually super technical, like, "Move your head, you're blocking her light," or, "Stop looking like an idiot when you kiss her." I was on that '70s show as the sexy nurse. I liked that show, but I hated my character. I was like, I will never do anything like this again in my life. I feel crazy. Sexy in India is not considered positive. But, with today's crop of fresh faces in the modeling arena, being sexy is an asset. One of the best things for a woman to hear is that she is sexy. When I see grace in a woman, that's very sexy. You can tell by how someone moves or their rhythm. I love getting dressed up and glamorous for the red carpet. It makes me feel powerful and sexy. Intelligence is sexy. Don't play dumb, especially young girls. Don't play dumb. And let people see that you are intelligent. I am not a sexy woman, I'm not beautiful, I'm not a sex kitten, I don't flirt with people, yet I've been tagged more of sex symbol than women who truly are, and that's solely because I don't reveal too much. People are curious. To me, sexy is a kind of beauty, a kind of self-expression, one that is to be celebrated. I think it's cool to be smart, and I think it's sexy to be smart. I truly believe that women should be financially independent from their men. And let's face it, money gives men the power to run the show. It gives men the power to define value. They define what's sexy. And men define what's feminine. It's ridiculous. It doesn't matter what age you are. You can look sexy and feel great, and that doesn't have to be a gift only for the young. It can be a gift for any age, even the old, whatever that is nowadays. My definition of sexy is someone who is expressing themselves honestly. I think there's something incredibly sexy about a woman wearing her boyfriend's t-shirt and underwear. If some actress thinks she is sexy and she can dance, it's her choice. I do what I want to do, and I set my own benchmark. I will never compare myself with anyone. I studied voice for 3 months to get rid of my English accent. I changed my hair to blonde. I knew I could be sexy if I had to. When a Spanish actor does an accent, that's sexy. When Peter Sellers did a French accent in Pink Panther, that's funny. He got nominated for a Golden Globe. How come whenever an Asian actor does an accent, he's stereotyping? People equate sexy with promiscuous. They think that because I'm shaped this way, I must be scandalous, like running around and bringing men into my hotel room. But it's just the opposite. All girls like guys who are tough. Obviously, riding a motorcycle, I don't want to say that there's a bad boy quality, but there's definitely a tough and macho thing about a guy who rides a motorcycle and that element of danger. That's really sexy. With small breasts, you don't have to wear a bra with dresses that have some support. It feels sexy without one. Sex in a dance is in the eyes of the beholder. I never thought my dances sexy. I suppose that's because I see myself with my face washed, and to me I look like a rabbit. I have been lucky, of course. Like, last year, if I went out, I'd have to fight to chat someone up. This year, I look exactly the same, which is really scruffy, and yet lots of people seem to have just changed their minds and decided I'm really sexy. I can sing happy birthday to you in 12 different places, but one of them is going to make you feel a certain thing. Maybe it's a vulnerability, maybe an innocence, maybe another way is sexy and soulful or bluesy, whatever it is, but with singers, exploring keys, I think, is important. Since the day we started Guess, the brand has always stood for young, sexy and adventurous, and it is these same qualities that I look for in the models that become Guess girls. They also have to look healthy,